watching TV. Okay. Okay, bitrate's looking very good. I know this looks a little odd because my laptop is, well, quite literally on my lap. So, okay, let's give you a shout out there. Perfect. Okay, that should charge. Hopefully. Feels good. Feels good to be back. Now, I think I'm done.
What do you want to do?
Here. I'm gonna return to real world.
You're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a change of heart? No. I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess it is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group, but that is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. Or if nothing more than to see them defeat him once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto, sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
I'll just add this.
I don't know whether it's because of this TV or where it is, but things seemed a little smoother. Okay, so let's see the stats. Alright. Okay.
Hey!
Getting somewhat close to improving my knowledge, somewhat close to improving my charm, somewhat close, no idea for improving kindness. Okay. Maybe I can raise kindness then. Maybe that's what I could do. And kindness... I'm trying to think what raises kindness. I know watering the plant does.
Nice.
Okay, so I can't do anything for that. But what I can do is...
Hey!
Or is there anything I can read?
Hey!
Knowledge. Kindness. Actually, you know what? I'll do that.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, I'm heading home. And so, Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes her cry every time.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Sometimes, it's actually just as handy to read beforehand. Because sometimes you might be lucky and actually be able to read on the train. Good morning, it's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's going to get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. Alrighty, let's have a look. So Makoto and Ryuji and Takami. And no one else. Okay.
I'll just add this.
Right. Well, you know what? Let's see what I got. See, Flower Shop could raise my... Hey T, what's the difference between all of the Persona 5s? I saw Royal and some free-to-play version. Well, there's Persona 5, which is obviously the original. Persona 5 Royal, which actually adds quite a sizable amount of content and some quality of life changes. And the latest Persona 5 thing, Persona 5 X, I think is like a mobile gacha game, wherever the hell it is. Yeah, it's, I don't particularly find it quite interesting, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go and... Gotcha.
What do you want to do?
I am gonna work here. Yeah. That apron's really starting to look good on you.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. Nice.
You did great.
Good work, Lim-kun. Come back again when you have time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. It has.
Want to head back?
And for the most part, I think I should focus on the social skills. Oh,
What a coincidence.
I thought I spotted a familiar face, but I wasn't expecting to see you. How long have you been working here? I was thinking a motif for my still life painting and ended up in front of this flower shop without realizing it. It may do me good to return to basics and draw a flower. Do you have any recommendations? How about some roses?
I see.
I was thinking of purchasing a lily, but something as lustrous like a rose might work too. Now, how many to buy? This has been helpful, thank you. Well then, I should finish my shopping. She should see how the...
You're back.
For some reason, this is not loading up the way I wanted it to. I'm just gonna refresh that bit. Okay.
Let's do it.
This moment right here is probably one of the most satisfying moments. It's like, you can do whatever you want during the day. Whatever it is. But then every evening, you come home to the cafe, you come through those doors, and he's like, "Ah, you're back." And then Beneath the Mask plays. I'm just like, oh, I'm home. Right, so we got Sojiro, Iway, Street Orator. I know I need to go to the Street Orator to... Or Cheerful... Actually, yeah, it's Cheerful Fortune Teller. That's what I need to go to. Street Orator's thing is the politician. But I definitely need to deal with the Fortune Teller. Bitrate's looking pretty smooth. Nice. And let's see now. I'm gonna see if there's any new books. And this is actually important because
Yep.
good evening, DJ. Hey Wayne, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Also, I hope the audio levels is sounding pretty good here. I might have bumped it up like a little bit, but doing good. How do? Okay, I'm gonna buy that book. I am actually, you know what? I'm doing better. I'm doing much better now that I'm got my thing all set up for streaming and all that. Plus the fact that the Wi-Fi here is actually a hell of a lot faster because it's proper Wi-Fi as opposed to mobile internet. So my speeds are a lot better and a lot smoother. So hopefully, fingers crossed, means a lot less crashes and things. Well, did her fate change? I shall tell her the result. Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
Goodness gracious!
Glad to hear. Apologies for not really being interest-related. Kinda took a mental well-being break last week or so. No, that's perfectly fine. Dude, that's perfectly fine. Mental health is so fucking important, you know? If you needed to take a moment to look after yourself and your well-being, do it, please. You know?
Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I took holidays seriously. A few days to sit in my underwear, not in literally, and play video games. Nice. Awesome. Sometimes you need that. Sometimes you just need to, you know, just redirect that energy to something else. Be like, you know what? I'm gonna look after myself. I'm gonna just play a game, watch a movie, do a project, whatever it is, just something to refresh my brain and be like, no, I'm gonna take a self-care day or self-care week. It's exactly what I needed, but guess what? Oh no, Wayne.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo?
I am
Bay,
dreading
or cram him into a
to.
metal drum and dump insects on him?
No,
You
this
must
is
have
good.
taken some sort of
Oh,
extreme measures.
okay. Let me just scooch it down. I have a job interview on Monday. Nice! Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. It's so cool. So what's the... Is it still within Amazon or is it a different job altogether?
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate?
In Amazon, it's that job I applied for back in
Fine.
February.
I'm just going to have to
Alright,
verify your
cool,
power.
cool.
The very power that reversed my terror.
I can't remember the job you applied for, but I'm really fucking ecstatic that you got an interview, so hopefully it all goes well for you and you get it.
You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear,
Would you begin like...
then I'll test your power.
Would you begin like more pay, or is it like, you know, more responsibilities, or just a different job, really? In essence, I'm kind of doing what I do daily, but at a higher level, and I'm moving to a more collaborative role than a reactive role. Okay, sounds pretty cool.
What? No! Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able
more
to
pay,
provide much
better,
more
and
accurate
more fixed hours.
predictions once I get to know you
Good.
better. How does that
That's
sound?
awesome.
Is it
I
a
love
deal?
it. I love hearing this.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if
yeah.
fate truly can be changed.
Yeah, that's the new thing that I've set up now. Is I've actually set up like Stream Elements pay. So basically, if anybody wanted to, like, now, again, this is not me asking. This is me just bluntly saying, your money is going towards a new laptop, new PC, wherever it is, because I fucking need it. I'm gonna be brutally honest, I fucking need it, because my laptop is like 10 years old at this point, probably more than that, and it just about charges at this point, so I am terrified that one of these days it's just gonna go, it just goes completely. So all your that's what your donations are going to go towards, is a new laptop, PC, wherever I decide, really, which is going to help me greatly, because it's going to help with doing VODs for YouTube, it's going to help with doing art, it's going to help with a lot of stuff. I need to actually quiz a fella I know that's in that department, because there's not a lot of information set in stone, because the whole department is a test service. Laptop, PC, always helps with stream side things. Yeah, exactly.
You will? Really? Okay then.
Because what's really cool though is,
please don't blow me off,
if I
okay?
get
I made a deal after all.
a laptop, for example, and if I hook the console through that, it means that I can really make it fancy. So I can have like overlays and stuff like that. Well, thank you for the wave. Welcome into the stream. How's it going?
There's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Luck reading temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat.
Alright.
Ooh. That's handy. Fusing personas of the Wheel of Fortune Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. Ooh. That's handy.
Really something that
I
can
like
be
that.
changed? If it's really
I like that a
possible,
lot.
then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for
But
today.
yeah, welcome in, Faz.
Past your curfew.
What community do you hail from? Gamers on? Phew. I forgot to get your contact info. Phew. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great! Now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way
Till next
home.
time.
I'll see you soon.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa-ass game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey, hey!
Did you hear that? Like, that girl sounds familiar.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gamer Senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I missed morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should still be safe. A laptop could help you stream-wise. You have a decent capture card or two, so run a console with the capture card and the capture card to your laptop.
The air is so
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
I'll just add this.
I think for me, a laptop suits my needs better. Because at least with a laptop, I can move it. I can move it around the place, which is handier for me. As opposed to a PC that I need to have a space for it. But beware, running a console straight to the laptop won't work in most cases. Right. Okay. Well, good to know. Okay, there's no one around. No one around. Actually, I'm gonna go to the library and see if they got that book.
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Yes! Finally! Easy to learn speed reading techniques. Increase your reading speed.
Here.
Yes. Speed reader, eh? Sounds interesting.
Oh!
Easy to learn speed reading techniques. Helps to increase your reading speed. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Whoa, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You start flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material.
Wanna head back?
Sweet. Most laptops only have a HMI out, meaning their signal can be sent to another device, i.e. a screen, but they can't receive a signal from a device. Right.
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
I should write something.
That's why TV's monitors have what's called a HMI in, meaning they can receive a signal on another device, if I make sense. Oh yeah. Let's see now. Oh. Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I work today, so I was hoping that you'd request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her.
Oh! Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen.
Hey!
See, the bond at the moment is... Okay, so I need to build that up. Free time. Gain free time in our teacher's classes with Kawakami's help.
Hey!
Yeah, I'll do it.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. What is the point of that if she's coming over to do house cleaning? Like, Kawakari cleaned my room. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. Cool.
Thank you
So
for
she'll
using our
get
service.
the rank up next time. Oh, I love this song.
Morning. It's hot
Good-
again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
If you say so, then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations to write my wish on a piece of paper though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takamaki-san, tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food?
Counting on you!
Sorry, T11, help me out. So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every night. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way, possibly? Let me just do a quick little Google here. Okay, so it's Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way, that would be sumen noodles. The above. Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be sumen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is sumen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to sumen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, sumen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
Nicely done. You're pretty good studying. I'm impressed. Good old Google, in this case.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's check this out. Makoto, Yusuke, Takami. Okay. Kasumi, okay. Always, always, always keep an eye out for these characters. God bless Google and game guides. Yeah, right?
Hello!
Hello, it's gone so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Do you have some time right now? They gave me permission to use the school gym, so I thought we could do some training there. I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon. So are you gonna go spend some time with Yoshizawa? Yes, I will. Hooray! Then let's get going! Or, well, we'll get there eventually, but do you want to get some food first? Can't exercise on an empty stomach, and protein's very important, you know. I'm following our guide now. I'm now in August 1st. Oh, nice.
Well, let's go!
Now, Senpai, let's get going for real this time.
Senpai?
Yeah, I kind of follow, like if I'm stuck on a quiz that I can't open up the internet thing, then it's like, okay, I'll look it up. But also, I'm trying to make sure that I get 100% as it, oh, not 100%, but I'm trying to get the true ending for this. So, I just have to be very careful with what I pick. I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. Then I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but you also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too, so high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
This looks good.
I don't read any spoilers while I'm in a palace. I enjoy exploring and being bosses by myself. Well, that's fair. That's totally fair. Although I have beaten this game multiple times, so you know I'm pretty good with palaces and stuff like that. But you know, each playthrough you actually might learn something different. You know, maybe a more efficient way to level up social skills or something like that. So, you know. Is that all for you? Of course! I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Gamer-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off in practice.
So,
Thanks. Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Gamer-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought I'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, you're not a fan of that flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new and you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Whew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Gamer-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented to you, and now... Just keep at it.
Yes.
Right, when you fall, you gotta get back up. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Makoto sauce for next time. I love that little LGBT. Haha! I love that. That's awesome. That is amazing. It seems like you're always helping me finding my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Gamer-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. I'm actually doing pretty well on the levels, though.
All right.
Okay, now that we've got all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium to train ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Sweet. Oh, I guess we're out of
Maybe
time.
some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do it again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
I should write something.
I always love that. Every fucking time. I always love that. Alright, so we got Sojiro, Chie, Oya, Mishima. Ooh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Always do crosswords. Actually, always do the little things, whereas crosswords, watering the plant, little things that can boost your skills without needing to waste time. So changes with the season. Okay. So this one, Skeleton's Hangout. Closet? So C-L-O-S-E-T. Okay. Decorative pattern. Changes with the season. Decorative pattern. D-A-I. Maybe daisy? I don't know. Oh no, that won't work. Okay. To the Google. So, changes with the season. That is number 10. So, question number 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have copped that, but W-A-R-D-R-O-B-E. Wardrobe. I've got it. The answer is wardrobe. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually in the summer and the winter for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in Japan during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Only a little bit smarter, but, you know. Oh nice, I got coins.
Nice.
Okay.
I should write something.
Okay, so let me have a look at the confidants. And I think... No, it's not Oya, it's Fortune Teller. Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat. That is pretty handy. Not gonna lie, that's pretty handy. Sojiro has Coffee Mastery. Allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP of one ally. That is pretty handy. Who else is there? There's Chie, Oya, and Mishima. Okay. So, let me see. So, Oya, not that useful, to be fair. Mishima increases XP earned by backup members. Very handy. I think I might do that. Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen, and after all that I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did the request I asked you to. Thanks. Oh right, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you if you had the time. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. Although part of me should have went to the fortune teller, because I think she can help boost certain people anyways. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Why is this so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Aww. I think I might know who it is. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid.
No.
This is just for self-defense. I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it.
Alright.
I mean, at least I got extra XPs for the team, so... By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally...
Well, if it isn't Mishima.
Akiyama-kun.
Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been singes over there a whole time, but we didn't even notice you sin here. You're exciting the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima.
Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah.
You haven't changed your cell number, have you?
Huh? No, I haven't.
Why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't find a guy you can't remember, right?
Right.
Come on, guys, let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
See you later. Oh, gamer? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm going to do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, gamer. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? Thanks to that book on speed reading, we should be able to get through this quickly. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Buchiko, the story about the dog, makes me cry every time. I know this seems like such a waste that I wasted on just one book as opposed to the other. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Nice. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. And this is why those particular books are so handy. Because if you can read two chapter books
I should write something.
in such a short amount of time, then all the better. Okay, so Maruki is up, but I can't do anything. I'm just gonna double check anyways.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
Scorched
It's gone so hot
rice.
lately, it really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest.
Ah, yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help, Gamer-kun.
Sorry.
All this progress in my research has me really busy, so our deal might have to wait for now. I'll definitely want to talk later when I've got some more time. Okay. Well, there's Anne Takemi, which is the doctor, I think. Oh, let's see. Let's see. There should be a bathroom right here. Knowledge, charm, efficiency, guts, kindness. I think I'll raise one.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Actually, I'm gonna check in the station square. I'm fairly certain that there wasn't any new books. But I always check, just in case.
Please, take your time.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well then, I will go to the library. And I'm gonna read a book. Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. Is this philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. In your search for truth, ask your own questions, and then find your own answers.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Wise Man's Words. I wonder if these old philosophers have many friends. They're always talking to people, but I don't know. Anyway, reading about different ways of thinking must have made you smarter.
Want to head back?
See, the earliest you can get that speed reader book, the better, because it's gonna make a huge difference. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what kind of Shura said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does it mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out.
I should write something.
Now, was it Fridays and Saturdays?
Oh, hi. Hey,
Okay, I'm just gonna decline for a moment. Kawakami can be leveled up. Oh yeah, can be leveled up. I'm just making sure I don't have any other people. But Kawakami can be leveled up, which is good. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Oh! Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Ah, wait, it's you. I'll provide my services for 5,000 yen, request fee included. So you request me today, right? Right?
Hey.
Yes. I mean, 5,000 yen is...
Thank you so much!
Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude! Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yes, you do. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out your way to request me, and all I do is say or invent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't get requests unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using your service. Look at all those police cars. Has something happened? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown. I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? At least the popularity shot up. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh, man.
It's so hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scared calling cars all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Gamer-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? A triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Wow, really? Gamer-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice. Go.
Wow, he was really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Nice. By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit of Madarame, as well as the incident in May. This is a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeed in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
That must be her.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So,
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
She got a point. He just doesn't want to do exams. I feel that pain.
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Boom.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
He's like, well, I'm fucked.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Ouch.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Exactly.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off at summer on the horizon, got it?
This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Thank you, Makoto. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming there won't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Let's do it.
Nice. Alrighty. So Kawakami can be... Wait, oh wait, I thought I saw something there. Okay, so Akechi, I'll go to... So there's Akechi, Maruki, and... Oh, what was the other one? Where is she? Yoshizawa. So, Yoshizawa, Akechi, and Maruki, they're your three main people they have to keep an eye on. Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Gamer-kun. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? I feel like I've become closer with Keiji thanks to just the persona principality.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna hang out with him.
Thank you.
Good, then let's get going. Keiji looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seem to be engaging for him.
I'll see you later.
It's a bit random.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
You can decide that.
That's the plan. Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
I think I might know who's coming up next. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't that so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, alright? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute? That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
He always looks so fancy, though.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
I think I know who he was talking to. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals. Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
That's right.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be. I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Of course that perked him up.
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
It's a great idea.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
He's so whipped.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Hehe, this is a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time to talk about it at the hideout.
Nice.
I'll just add this.
Guess I can't go anywhere, right? Well, could read. Let's see. Ghost encounters.
Make sure you close up.
Alright, I'm heading home.
And the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Wow, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read out loud, okay? You still got time to read? Let's go a little further. There were words written on the blackboard of the abandoned school.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters? These stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although, you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Yes. Nice. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. I think at the moment, books seems to be the way to go because I can read them faster. Whereas with games, I can get cheat codes to make them easier. And with DVDs, you just watch them. Unless I can find something that makes DVDs go faster. Whatever it is.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's even more packed than usual today.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confessions that led to the arrest of other key members. Sun rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term memory and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, while long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Where your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so Gamer-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah, if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah well, can't always get what you want. He's pretty smart. Didn't expect that. He might not be too bad.
Nice.
You're on a roll today. That level up? Yes! It leveled up! Nice!
Alright.
Your knowledge has increased from scholarly to encyclopedic. But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? (7/18) Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, gamer. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Please dodge it, please dodge it, please dodge it. Haha! Fuck you. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Tuh, well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Ooh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. See, I'm trying to keep more on top of my social skills as opposed to the bonds. Because I know that if I increase my skills, I can actually still bond with my confidants way down the line. Chilon-kun, heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki is offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Are you aware? I'm joking, but make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai,
Gamer Senpai.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative.
Nicely done.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful! Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink is just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets past me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
Let's do it.
Very perceptive. So Sojiro, Highway, Oya, Shima. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can get some progress to keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Big lead. I got a big lead. This is on a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear about it? Right? Can you make some time now? See... So obviously Anne isn't... Oh, Anne's all the way... Well, that's Hifumi though. Although I don't think I've actually met Hifumi though.
Is this? I'm sorry.
Okay. Well then, I am gonna go to Hifumi.
I'll just add this.
Save this.
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to reach Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at a church? Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I learned some tactics with the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should go ask her if she'll teach me. See,
Yes?
this is why...
Can I help you?
This is why it's important to raise your skills first before you deal with other confidants. Because if you have your skills raised first, it actually makes things way easier down the line. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi?
I want to play like you.
Like me? You're a bit strange, but... Thank you. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
I don't know how to play.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's alright with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much. Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that
welcome
is,
into the
don't you?
stream. How's it going? Thank you for the raid.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Oh, God damn it.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh my God, why is caps on? Thank you for the ball, the cool cat.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Yeah, but in case you don't know me, I'm Tea-Loving Gamer. Right, I'm I'm an Irish streamer, father, lover of puns and random references. Welcome to the community. Angel Knight, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And you guys have brought me up to 331, which is fantastic. And if anybody would like to join the Discord, come join the community. It's a safe and welcoming place for everyone to hang out and play games together. But yes, welcome in, guys. Welcome into the stream. How was your stream, Nathan? And what did you play? I feel like playing shogi with Haifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Sweet. I played Pokemon Unite on the Switch too. It was fire! Nice! Oh, Gamer-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange ideas with me? Also, multi-streamed on TikTok and YouTube Landscape Vertical and Twitch. Nice! Oh, thank you, Ace the Trickster. No lag this time, it was such a good stream today. Oh, that is fantastic! I love hearing this! Yes, and that's my mod, Wayne. He is good peeps. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went through.
Time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Hey, did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear that your stream went very well and the Switch 2 is just awesome. So that's fantastic. And that's the great thing about the Switch 2 is they're re-releasing a lot of the games for the Switch onto the Switch 2. So that means you have higher resolution, higher frame rate, you know, it just improves the games. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changed people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Gamer-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He is very popular and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabuki and novels. Got some pizza and gonna be here and having watching you. Nice. What's the pizza? Please tell me what toppings you got. Gamerkun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow, he was really smart to be able to answer a question like that. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief, Goemon, may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. That's true.
It's open. Welcome.
Yes, and that is my Stream Elements pay. Basically, whatever donations and things that come to the channel, that is going to be going towards a new laptop, which I can't eat because my laptop's over 10 years old and it's struggling to charge at times. So I'm not asking, I'm not begging, I'm merely just saying that whatever donation things that comes towards the channel, that's the money that I'm going to put towards a new laptop. So, you don't have to do anything. Hell, you could just hang out and chill if you want to. So you're the student council president, Najima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was not.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so we shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Does something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand it earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have well grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well...
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey!
Hope you're ready for exams. I'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
I should write something.
Yuji, Yusuke, Takami. I will actually go to the library though.
What would you like?
Okay, so let's see what I got. So my knowledge is 4, so I think I'm gonna check what skills I've yet to raise. If I go to... there should be a bathroom around here? Yeah, here we go. And I don't usually do this, but... Knowledge, charm, efficiency, guts, kindness, okay. So charm, proficiency, guts. Okay, charm, proficiency, guts, okay. I think I'll raise guts. I think that'll be the one thing to go to.
What would you like? Here. What would you like?
Can I borrow more? No.
Oh.
Oh, sweet. The lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
The pirate Captain Kidd, huh? Ryuji should read this book.
Whoa.
We still got time to read. Let's go a little further. The pirates made a toast, drinking and reveling to celebrate their victory.
Oh.
So you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of a ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures. Nice.
Wanna head back?
Actually, now, with this knowledge that the books actually give you pretty high stats.
You're back. Sorry, pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Ooh, crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Always do the crossword puzzles. Exchanged all over the world. Okay, replace the franc. Euro? I don't know. Money holder. No, it's not a piggy bank. It's not a bank either. Dispenses cash. That's an ATM. Money holder. Exchanged all over the world. Okay, what's this one? Number 11. Currency. C-U-R-R-E-N-C-Y. Nice! Thank you! Originating from the Latin word currentia. Currentia? Flowing. This term applies specifically to money, no matter the medium, though it does not include checks or credit. Throughout history, currency has applied to a wide variety of items: rocks, shells, grain, livestock, feathers, salt, dried fish, wood, bamboo, and even whale teeth.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter out of solving those crossword puzzles. Nice.
Yes!
Let's do it.
Okay. Oh yeah, Mishima. Catchy. Always level up a catchy. I love how colorful this game is.
Hi.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Ooh, a jazz club. This is it. It's a rare nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little instant bag at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. Get to hear some great performers here. Now, this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're taken with it. It's safe to assume you've visited a place like this before.
Very well.
In any case,
Let us
let's
go.
head in. Nice.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actually dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Phew, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations taking me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? A shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking class have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fillet a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities to start a battle.
Alright.
Very handy. Ah, it's gone late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. My god. It's a euphoria like when I managed to solve a case. You really are having fun. I suppose so. Perhaps I'm still ringing with the energy of that last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. Well, I'm sure you'll understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate all the nuances. Ah, I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped! What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Oh, God. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she isn't understood? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. Be funny if it was, though. Today is the first day of your final exams. Begin! If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? And, of course... Oh. I hate when it does this. Right. What thing was this? I think it was July or was it June? Oh no, it was past this anyways. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, if angle is 20 degrees, 64.
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Yes. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Ugh, Bowsy. Is this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Zhu Lang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Lang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's a crazy story, and that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? This master strategist came up with the Bowsy to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finish in time. Time is up. Give up already.
Now everyone.
When you want to play video games but your office is a fecking sauna. Oof. In fairness, it's quite warm here. I really should open the window though, just to vent it. There we go. That should help at least a little bit. This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. So, that is the red king crab. Paralithodes.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this!
about right. Me window's been open for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Cause confusion in the economy.
Ooh, we can do this!
I laughed that I opened my window and already I'm hearing like bangers and fireworks happening out there. It's like, what?
Let's get
fuck?
started.
Joys of an old house. Thick stone walls. Yep. Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we
That
can
sounds
do
about
this!
right. Which of the following is another name for the sumen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do
They be thick with multiple C's. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this, alright?
Nice!
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
For fuck's sake, I give on that extent. Yeah, I think Poke-Catch is just... He'll just do Pokeball as default. But, yeah. I think Poke-Catch is just Pokeball by standard. But then you can also buy Great Ball and Ultra Ball and whatever to have a better success rate of catching.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey, nice one, Wayne.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks.
I won
one. I know
one.
you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input.
It's a
but not at the
summer's
moment.
miracle.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Shoe shopping fades into deep thought. Shoe shopping fades into deep thought. Why do I feel like this is from Simpsons or something? I don't know why.
Well, I can't deny that. Plus, it's a bit different from
Not
changing
Simpsons.
our hearts.
Okay.
Now that I think about it.
Shoe shopping
Sorry,
fades into
I was
deep
just
thought.
thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
I don't think I know that one.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy
But I
your
appreciate
vacation.
you actually using the reference thing, because it's actually kind of fun. Give you a hint, it's not an animation, but it is a TV show.
I'm so
boy.
exhausted.
From the
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important
Yeah, I will.
is the Phantom Thieves'
Just,
popularity.
get through
Ain't it
this
amazing?
save, and then
Kinda
I'll
feels
get
like our
back to it.
time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Okay. Shoe shopping fades into
Now for the
deep
weather.
thought. That's from 20 years ago, so that'd be 2005. And it's definitely not Friends, because that was like early 90s. And it's also not Big Bang Theory, because that was a good bit later than that. It's one part quote, one part reference.
I'll just add this.
Okay, I'm gonna say that there. Okay. One part quote, one part reference. Shoe shopping fades in deep thought. Okay. So it's not an animated show. It's from 20 years ago. They actually say the line shoe shopping, but the fades into deep thought is the reference. Oh god, I'm gonna kick myself, aren't I? I'm gonna totally kick myself. If it's an actual show that I do know quite well, then I'm really gonna kick myself. The show's main character is a chronic daydreamer. Oh god. Okay. So it's a show from 20 years ago. It's not an animated show. Show's main character is a chronic daydreamer. I haven't a clue. I am drawing a blank right now. But also, I think now is kind of a... It's also a sitcom with an ensemble cast. Shit. Okay. Show set in a hospital. Oh! Is it Scrubs? Please tell me it's Scrubs. Oh, please tell me it's Scrubs. Because I feel like that's the only show I can think of. Yeah! Alright! Oh, I love Scrubs. I love that show. It's so good. So good. Yeah, no. Jeez, that was a pigeon. Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually wrap up soon because... one, I'm starting to get a bit warm. Starting to get a little tired, and I did not expect to go on for like over 2 hours. I'm just happy that like the bit rate has been like pretty flat, you know. The lady folk used to say shoe shopping to distract the guys when they wanted to talk about raunchy stuff they didn't want the lads hearing. Ah, right. Okay. I am going to have a look and see who to raid. And also, Wayne, if you could you do !Discord, just in case if anyone wants to like come join the Discord, be part of the community and all that. And thank you. And let me see here. Okay. Right. Okay. There's... You know what? I think I know exactly who I'm gonna raid out to. So I'm gonna start the raid. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm just gonna do raid, and then oh, I guess I already did that. That's kind of handy. I don't know why it doesn't come up like that, but yeah. Anyways, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's come into the stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, whether you lurch in the background. For Nathan Gamer Plays with a big raid, we are going to raid into Dr. Nibbles. So I'm going to finish off this stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good night, everybody. So, raid. Bye-bye.